listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos gently done. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Saka, played out to the right. Showing good feet. Saka is onto this. Chooses to go back. No way through, so back it comes. Hammer and the shot! Skelia. João Neves. Hakimi. Vitinha. Saka. Trossard. Gabriel. Rice. Gabriel, aim forwards. Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. Rice. Calafiori, and that's aimed into the middle. Rice spread out to the left. Fires it in low. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Has a look and plays it forward. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Dembele clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him.
Zubimendi. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Trossard. Saka. Ødegaard. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Marcola looks to get on the end of this. That's a throw. João Neves swings it across. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Zubimendi gets it away. Kvaratskhelia. Now who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tacho cuts out the pass. Vitinha. Vicious ball here. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Trossard. Ødegaard. Calafiori. And it's been played through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barcola. He's found a way through. Trossard. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Rice. Saliba. Gabriel. That's been drilled forward. And here's Havertz. Rice. And here's Trossard. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Vitinha. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Barcola. Vitinha! That has been knocked clear. That's nice. And here's Dembele. Real chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How very smart. He just got it right.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on the plate for him.
So, a breakthrough already. Trossard. Rice, played into space. And he's there to get it away. Trossard. And here's Saka. And here's Havertz. Havertz. Yes, went running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Havertz. And here's Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's Ødegaard. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. João Neves. Dembele. He's beaten the last man. Good ball. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Out towards the flank. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. It's gone out for a throw-in. João Neves puts a cross in. Here comes, he's had a shot! Brilliant effort.
Dembele cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit, just a bit straighter.
Saliba shifted upfield. Timber. Saka. Rice moved on forwards. Tacho can get it clear. Fabian Ruiz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Proves too strong. Trossard. Rice. Havertz. Chance, surely! Chance! Fabian Ruiz aim forwards. Kvaratskhelia. Great defending, strong and determined.
Arsenal, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Tacho, gently done. Calafiori. Calafiori, forwards and with intent. Odegaard. Paris Saint-Germain are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Saka. It's Timber. Chance for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's played forward. Tacho. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi picks it up now. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Nuno Mendes. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba shifted upfield. Odegaard. Paris Saint-Germain leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Rice. That's not going to find its target. Zubimendi. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Marquinhos, played towards the other side. Rice. Ødegaard. Havertz. Havertz takes control of it and he's on the move. Barcola. And they can counter here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. João Neves. Mendes made up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dembele.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Rice has been caught there, it's a foul. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. That's Dembele. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Barcola. And here's, can he finish? Kvaratskhelia opts to play it back. Saka getting this one clear. Corner. It's really well cleared. It's Ruiz. And here's Kvaratskhelia. So who's he picking out? He is just caressing the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's, it's Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Timber, it's a delicate pass. Nuno Mendes. Oh, expected better, and so did he. Havertz, can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia, Barcola do have a chance to counter here. Trossard, Pacho does really well to win the ball there. Vitinha, and here's Dembele. Defending was strong and firm. Trossard. Out to the left it goes. Good take, and is he in? Now, what about a counter-attack? Played back to the goalkeeper. Pacho. João Neves. Pacho, aim forwards. Zubimendi. Over to the left. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have got...
Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay of this.
Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha. Mendes forwards with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Saliba, nicely aimed pass. João Neves. Vitinha, and it's played forward, and it's Mendes. Now he's wondering who wants it. And he welcomes it in. Dembele, it's Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Looking here to chip it through. Well, that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Odegaard, Saka, and here's Havertz, out to the right, Odegaard, and that has been cleared, and here's Havertz, takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the pass is intercepted. Gabriel. Zubimendi, Vitinha, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's Rice, Hakimi cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Zubimendi gets over and intercepts. Rice. Zubimendi forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Havertz. Zubimendi. Rather wayward. Oh, can he get onto this? Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Zubimendi. Rice. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hakimi shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zubimendi, gently done. Barcola was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Dembele finds himself offside. Raya sends that a long way and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Timber. Saka, he's got to be in here. And he shoots! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ødegaard with the short one. And here's Saka. Saka. Oh, he's trying it! It's off target and by quite a way. Pacho, Hakimi, Pacho, aim forwards. Rice, Calafiori, Trossard. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a shot!
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes it big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Havertz. And he's there to clear it. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barcola. And it's Rice. Saka! Denied by an instinctive save.
Saka is offering a right smile there.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, this is a terrific run. Timber. Zubimendi, gently done. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, there's a probing ball. Trossard. Ødegaard. Now he's got space here. And the shot! On the ball. And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! Arsenal are level. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vitinha. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hakimi. Trossard wins the duel this time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vitinha, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Oh, that's neat. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Has been knocked clear. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Mendes. Oh, it's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vitinha! Decent hit from there. And it's played forward. Saliba forwards and with intent. Gabriel. Havertz is onto it in a flash. Hakimi. Vitinha. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Hakimi. Vitinha. Calafiori makes the interception. Subimendi. Rice aim forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Timber. Subimendi. Saka played out towards the right wing. Vitinha. João Neves. Trossard. And here's Havertz. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Barcola. well manoeuvred. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Trossard. Cleared without complication. Saka. Rice. Ødegaard. Drilled in low. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Dembele hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Saliba, it's a sharp pass. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Havertz. Saka, oh, good spread. That's very neat. Ødegaard. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The channel. He can get that clear. It's a throw in. And it's Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. And here's Dembele. Trossard. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's played forward. Saka. Hakimi forwards and with intent. João Neves. Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Well, nicely intercepted. Marquinhos. João Neves. Barcola. João Neves. Trossard. And it's Timber. Now it's Saka. Lobbed in behind. Hakimi getting this one clear. For a shot! And there's the shot! Gets it away. And it's out of play. Timber. João Neves, and he goes cross-field. Rice. He's got away. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Trossard. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Time, excellent interception. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Trossard. Gabriel. Trossard. Calafiori. Trossard looking to run onto it. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Marquinhos gently done. Calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Moved on forwards. Zubimendi. Marquinhos. Pacho. João Neves. Pacho goes forward. Rice. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Fabian Ruiz. Marcola chips it through. It's out for a goal kick. It's a good run down the right. Timber played with finesse. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hakimi clears it away. Vitinha. Zubimendi. Havertz. Kvaratskhelia. Where's Dembele? That's a cute ball. It's a nicely shaped ball. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Calafiori. Trossard. Calafiori. Now it's Trossard. Now then, the ball's come loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is through here. Saliba. Rice. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Mendes. Bruno Mendes. Now here's the delivery. Saliba. Saka. Now it's Trossard. Trossard spreads it out wide. Chooses to go back. And a chance! Calafiori forwards and with intent. Deftly away. Nuno Mendes. Odegaard. Saka. Trossard. Rice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Marcola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Saka. Hakimi. Pacho. Hakimi. Pacho shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Havertz. It's Rice. Rice. It's a threatening ball. And here's Havertz. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia, now he's off and running. Odegaard. Saliba, driven forward. Pacho. João Neves. Zubimendi. Calafiori, it's lofted through here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now it's Barcola. Muscular approach does pay off here. Fabian Ruiz, aim forwards. Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. João Neves. Played out to the right. That looks a good cross. Played it again.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Saliba, gently done. Zubimendi. Calafiori, and it's played forward. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Pacho. And it's Mendes. And here's Dembele. Barcola! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Barcola was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Timber forwards and with intent. Here's found the way through. Decent chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Shoots! João Neves. Arcola, aim forwards. Calafiori. Rice. Fabian Ruiz gets across to intercept that. And here's Trossard. Saka. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Timber. Lovely bit of skill. Odegaard. Have it back. There's the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Saka brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pacho. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Trossard looking to add to his goal. Odegaard. Rice. And here's Trossard. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain getting lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Well, it is over the line. And here's Havertz. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Odegaard! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Arsenal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A heavy challenge. And that's definitely not his best. Hakimi. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Cleared away. Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Odegaard gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nuno Mendes. Pacho. João Neves. Vitinha. Ødegaard. Rice. Timber. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Rice. Havertz. And he's running through. And it's Saka! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Marquinhos. It's a lovely, neat pass. Saka. Rice. Succumbs to the pressure. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Calafiori. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ødegaard. And here's Havertz. Saka knocks it out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That's too far for anyone. Moved on forwards. Hakimi. And it's Doué. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Calafiori. Saliba. Ødegaard. Ødegaard shifted upfield. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vitinha, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gabriel. Rice. Zubimendi. Oh, can he get onto this? He is slightly undercooked, that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Mendes, gently done. Trossard. Ødegaard, forwards and with intent. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rice. Saliba. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. And that's a throw. Saka. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a... Oh, shooting chance! Herring after the ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Marquinhos. Pacho. João Neves. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nuno Mendes. He's shifting through. Gets his head on it! No mistake! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a little off target. Nuno Mendes. Saliba. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Gabriel. Trossard. Now it's Saka. And he's found a way. Big chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Nuno Mendes. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Trossard. Calafiori. And here's Trossard. Now it's Saka. Saka! And he comes up trumps again. And it's been taken short. Ødegaard, chance to play it in. Calafiori, lovely feet. Trossard, oh, great chance! And the shot! Vitinha, pinged towards the front line. Saliba, and the keeper's got it again. Kvaratskhelia is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kvaratskhelia has got himself a free kick. Trossard, Calafiori, Gabriel, Zubimendi, Gabriel, Trossard. It's an inviting looking ball that. Pass has gone astray. Thinking by the keeper, he did well. Havertz, Saka. Thinks one through. Gabriel getting this one clear. Gabriel.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Back into the middle. And that was very necessary. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Calafiori. Trossard. Havertz shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Arsenal, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Marquinhos. Dembele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Odegaard. Saliba. Oh, good-looking ball. Saka. Havertz. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Doué looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. Saka. Odegaard. Calafiori. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Plenty waiting in the middle. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Doué. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Havertz. Marquinhos cuts it out. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Doué. Takes a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Saka chooses to go cross-field. Rice moved on forwards. Odegaard. Timber. Rice. Kvaratskhelia wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. And claimed it back swiftly. Timber. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka. Time to deliver. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he shoots! Fabian Ruiz. João Neves shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Trossard. Havertz. Now it's Trossard. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Timber. 60 minutes played. Rice. Trossard. There are a few waiting. And the finish! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Paris Saint-Germain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And here's Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hakimi forwards and with intent.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front... Havertz! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Havertz really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Vitinha. Hakimi is onto it in a flash. Rice. Havertz. Takes a shot! Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Saka. Tries a measured ball, and that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. And he's heaved it away. Kvaratskhelia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Trossard. Up towards the front line. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has been cleared. Rice. Ødegaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Tacho attempts a clearance. And it's Timber. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's it's Dembele! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Dembele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba. Saka. Timber. Tries a deft little ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've played it short. And here's Ødegaard, aimed in towards the centre. Calafiori. Nice control. Tries to dink it through. And the ball is out of play. Marquinhos. Tacho, early ball out from the back. Moved on forwards. Kvaratskhelia played out wide. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Timber defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nuno Mendes. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. João Neves, aim forwards. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Havertz. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Looking for a decent ball in. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Gabriel gets it away. Could move up a gear here. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And it's Doué. Saliba getting this one clear. Kvaratskhelia. He's had a shot! It's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's on his way! Havertz! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front! Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Nuno Mendes. Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Mendes. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Trossard. Great work on the overlap. There are a few waiting for it. Ødegaard goes short. Tacho with the slide tackle there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Saka, out to the right. And here's Saka. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
So here comes the substitution. Hakimi tries to clear. Scalia. Can he get onto this? Dembele gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. Lewis Skelly. Trossard. Lewis Skelly, driven forward. Tacho makes the interception. Ødegaard, Trossard, clipped into space. Marquinhos clears it away. Saliba, it's run loose here. Kvaratskhelia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
That has been clubbed away. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Caresses it through. And they've been given a corner. Zubimendi getting this one clear. It's Hakimi. Oh, sweet feet. Fabian Ruiz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Timber forwards and with intent. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Timber laid out to the left flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Decent chance! Kvaratskhelia with the clearance. And here's Havertz. Trossard, this time surely! Hakimi. Mendes aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saka.
Arsenal will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. And it's Dembele. Played back in. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Fabian Ruiz. Doué. That is lovely.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He decides to cross it. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. In again. That has been knocked clear. The referee's given a throw. It's Mendes. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. He came in hard, very hard.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, nice touch. Now this could be a chance. That's going to go a long way. Kvaratskhelia. The chance, surely! He has done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but it made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Lewis Skelly. Trossard. And here's Havertz. Havertz.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Saka. Oh, good take in a good area. Is the Saka!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
Saka!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
PSG on the counter-attack. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trossard tries to dink it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kvaratskhelia over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Brilliantly cut out.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Takes a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Havertz fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Hakimi gets it away. Ødegaard, and he's gone backward here. And that's a dangerous ball. Saka! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. It's been slipped through. Vitinha. Chance to play it in. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Tries to get it clear.
Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kvaratskhelia! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Hit into the middle. That's good play. He's in a great position here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Doué. Little doubt, that is a foul. He is going into that little black book. And it's Mendes. It's an excellent interception. Saliba gets it clear. Kvaratskhelia. Danger averted for now. Marquinhos. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He is through here. And that has been clubbed away. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Havertz. Havertz played out towards the right wing. Oh, look at the space here. Havertz, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
Arsenal, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Vitinha forwards and with intent. Deep cross. Timber attempts a clearance. And that's been won straight back. Played towards the other side. Hakimi. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that could cost them.
Kvaratskhelia really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Odegaard. And it's Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly showing good feet. Paris Saint-Germain are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Goes for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Trossard really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
João Neves. Hakimi. Hakimi, gently done. Odegaard. Trossard. Now that's well seen too. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, it's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Lewis Skelly getting this one clear. Kvaratskhelia, there's the shot! Blocked clear. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. It's Ruiz. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Of the highest order. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Saka. Gabriel has it back and can go again. Hakimi, now it's Doué. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Doué.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ødegaard. Timber.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Lobbed in behind. In comes the corner. Gets it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Zubimendi forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Clearly not happy with that. Trossard. It's Rice. Saka made out to the left flank. Shoots! Very decent attempt. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. It's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Havertz. Now it's Saka. Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Needs a quality cross. Ødegaard. Timber, and here's Trossard. Lingered over it, and a chance to counter her goal.
Trossard cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, that's well seen too.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Zubimendi gets it clear. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rice moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi. Pacho. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Gabriel. Ødegaard. And he's picked out the run.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
João Neves. It's an imaginative pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kvaratskhelia, nice looking ball. Can he spark a counter here? That's surely a foul, free kick. Kvaratskhelia. Mendes wants to play it back. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. Pacho. And it's played forward. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz aim forwards. Now it's Doué. Oh, what a ball! And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's in, surely! And he's put his cross in. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Out the supply. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Doué. Hakimi. Very nicely done. João Neves played with finesse. White. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That has been cut short. João Neves. And it's Mendes. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. Ødegaard, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played it back swiftly. Havertz. And the counter is on. Oh, red. Nice interception. Saka. White. White. Dembele. And it's Rice. Rice, Zubimendi, Lewis Skelly, and here's Trossard. Arsenal can't seem to retain the real chance. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. It's been flattened there. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Paris Saint-Germain, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off him.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, it's the type of call that can be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
And here's Trossard. Final seconds, this has to be it. Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard. Paris Saint-Germain, moments now away from seeing this one out. That is lovely. Wants to shoot! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, and it's Mendes. Nicely intercepted. Madueke. And it's been played through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hakimi. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Bruno Mendes. Has been cleared, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is just one step forward. 3 would have been ideal, but this is going to have to do for now. So Jim, how do you